Hi guys, it's Chrissy Pixie Princess here. I'm sorry, it's been a while um, since my last update. I've been going through a lot. Um, Last week I had my gallbladder removed and I had to go in for endoscopy because I was having some issues swallowing. I was still on a full liquid diet. I was for a whole month because I couldn't get down anything. About 5 days ago, I started the semi, and now I'm on purees finally. But it's still kind of rocky. I am so weak and tired and nauseated all the time. First off, oh, I want to say I love my surgeon. He's like the best. The way I look at this, like, none of it is his fault. I mean, you can never know really ahead of time what someone is going to go through when they have the surgery. You just can't, because everyone's body reacts differently, you know, to surgeries. You know, it's something we didn't really foresee, the complications that I've been having, but like I said, everybody's body reacts differently to it. You can't really play a blame game. You just have to know that before you have the surgery, what risk or complications may arise. I mean, you know, um, so it's no blaming anybody here. Uh, my surgeon was great. He did everything. He took everything so serious. You know, I went in for my 4 week 1 month checkup. I told him what I was going through. He made calls right there, right. I mean, I explained to him I couldn't get things down, and there was a bubble stuck here, and stuff would just sit in my throat. And all I would have to do is go lean over the toilet, and it would come out like it wasn't even technically vomiting. It was like just stuck there. Nothing was going down. Um, he made calls. The next day, I was in for my endoscope. The day after that, he said, "Okay, we're gonna take your gallbladder out." There were some stitches that they had to loosen up or whatever. It was like a stitcher or something. And then the next thing was I was having multiple issues. The other issue is that anytime I would smell, try to eat something, I just got nauseated and would go straight to the bathroom. So it was like multiple things going on. And once after the two procedures, the endoscope and the gallbladder removal, it was like angels singing. It was like such a relief. I was so happy. Um, right now, I'm still struggling. I have the pain in my stomach from the gallbladder removal, and with getting my fluids down. I mean, I know this is my fault. It's like it's still taking me a long time to get a bottle of water. I've been working on this is lemon water. I've been working on this lemon water since last night. Today I had some scrambled eggs, um, and I got maybe 2 bites in, and I just got sick to my stomach again. The best thing for me seems to be Greek yogurt. If I eat it super slow, I don't feel sick like I do with everything else. And I have to I like us. I'm high class, I guess, when it comes to yogurt. But the yogurt I get from Whole Foods is Icelandic Greek yogurt. It doesn't have a bunch of sugar. It has 15 grams of protein. I like the key lime flavor. So with that, I don't seem to have any issues. Um, I had been in the hospital back and forth. I had pretty much 3 days IV fluid, which I put like 8 pounds on me. It hasn't even been a week and I've already lost that. So I'm down to 225. Once again, my starting weight surgery date, I believe, was 260. And now I'm down to 225. The beginning of the process, I was at 285. So I think I've lost about since August 60 pounds. But I just wish I could do better with my protein intake and my fluids. Thing is, you can't. You have to be stern on yourself with getting the stuff in. I've noticed, because if I don't remind myself or say, Crystal, okay, you need to get together today. You really need to buckle down on what you're consuming. Like, you need to get your fluid. Like, it's just so easy to not, especially when you're nauseated and have two little ones, and you get distracted, you're doing things, it's so easy. I have went a day without pretty much consuming anything, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, I'm laying down and I'm like, what did I drink today? Did I eat? It's That's pretty much my biggest challenge, and something that I didn't think I would be challenged with. I thought I was going to be so hungry because I can eat, pretty much that, at least I want to drink. But also part of it is because it is still a bit painful for me to drink. Like, the pain right here has come back. I do have an ulcer, but that's normal, I guess, at this stage. Um, keeping up with the vitamins and the Prilosec and all that stuff. It gets a little overwhelming. Hopefully I'm going back to work soon. He wanted me to stay at work a little bit longer after my surgery, so I think I should be going back next week after Thanksgiving. But I just gotta get my strength up now. But that's what's been going on. And for you guys that are watching that haven't had the surgery yet, just remember that things could happen. Just know how to, not react, but kind of cope, stay calm in the situation. Don't think it's the end of the world. Just look at it. You guys know with pre-op, I mean, it's usually like hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. You think you're good to go, and then it's one more piece of paper, or one more test, or one more whatever that you need. Post-op, it's like, okay, you're still kind of in that stage, just different things, different, like complications with the surgery. But, I just keep praying, talk to my mom. My mom has the whole church behind me praying. So, and then I just tell myself, okay, I'm going to get through this. It's just maybe a hurdle that I'm going through right now, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to be okay. Things are a little bit rough right now, but hey, I knew that before the surgery. So when you kind of think like that, it kind of helps, you get through these tough times a little bit better. And I can also share my experience with others to let you guys know it's going to be okay. You just gotta know. I mean, some people, they have to get the feeding tubes, or like the little, stents or whatever. Thank God I didn't have to go through any of that. But just know it could happen. I think if you prepare yourself for the worst, and if when you're going through the worst, it really doesn't seem that bad because you've already prepared yourself for it. If I would have had the surgery and said, okay, everything's gonna be smooth and perfect, I'd probably be in a bad place right now. But I was just grateful that the initial surgery was so smooth. I really wasn't expecting. I'm like, oh, great, am I gonna pass? So what's gonna happen? And when it went smooth, I was like, wow. I was so grateful, felt so blessed, and I still do. Just, for those of you that have been, sorry, my hair is a mess and everything. For those of you that have been following me, you know I started at a different facility that I just wasn't feeling at all. I wasn't comfortable with. And I'm like, wow, God was really talking to me. Because after this situation that happened, like in the way my surgeon reacted, now he was pretty much by my side like the whole way. I was like, wow, you know, I really made the right choice. And I'm glad I made the choice. I could have been in a lot worse position right now, had I went with the other place. Also supporting my mom, my family has helped a lot. So just make sure you have your support system. Stay positive. Don't say, oh, why me? I want this surgery, now everything's going. Don't even think like that. Just think, okay, well, it's just one more hurdle. It's going to make me appreciate this even more. It's going to make me stick to my plan more so I don't ever have to go through all this stuff again. Right now I'm just thinking like, wow, I can't wait till I'm just on my feet and I can work out and, you know, eat my my salads and like that's how I'm thinking right now. Like I just feel like the way I'm right now, I'm on a good path. And I feel a little sick, but it's okay. It's like you know, part of the trenches or part of the process. So um I'm feeling good. I just wanted to come in here and let you guys know what had been going on. And I haven't been on for a while. But once again, as always, if you have any questions or anything for me, let me know. Hopefully you can hear me. Like I said, I am feeling a little weak today, so hopefully you guys don't have an issue with the sound or anything like that. Um, my hair is coming out a little bit, but that's from not having enough protein. So try to stay with the. If you probably hear my little girl in the background, Zaria, shh, shh. So I'm gonna go now. All right, you guys have a great holiday, Thanksgiving. If you don't hear back from me, okay. Someone wants to say hi.
Hi.
Okay, bye.